Hi. The thing that keeps coming to my mind is forgiveness. Um how like when I was younger, the thing that I thought about about God and how our people were so close to him, and especially my great grandfather, Albert Tritt, Reverend Albert Tritt, the way he was as a person, the way he followed God was um very hard to follow by anyone, I think. And um, he was really religious and loved the church, loved the people. And the thing that I think about is the way they said, even if somebody got mad at him and yelled at him in his face, he would just smile and walk away. Um, I think about that sometimes, about how we should try to strive to be like that, like our old ones, the way they had the faith in God and how they dedicated their time in church, and um, that being close to God is one of the most important things in this life. And it's not about, I mean, yeah, like there's prosperity, like God can give you abundance in anything. Like for me right now, I have abundance and love, and um just getting back to where I need to be with my people and with my family. And so I have a lot of respect right now for my friends and family for being okay with what I went through, and like encouraging me about my sobriety. And um yeah, I just sometimes, like, I feel like I want to feel the Holy Spirit. I've always, the last few years is what I thought about, like how people can feel the Holy Spirit. And I think the closest way to do it, because like the times that I felt it is like when I'm outside and away from, you know, TV or whatever, like stuff that distracts you. And when you're out, like outside, just even stepping out here, and um praying is when I feel. And when I feel like I need to pray for someone, I really feel it in the spirit. And I feel like if I pray, then it helps this person. So um I just there's so much that I've learned lately about God. And I'm still learning. I'm not like, oh, I know everything. No, I don't think that. I'm I try to be as humble as possible, and I'm not trying to lecture anyone. And but like I said, prosperity, like there's good ways and bad ways. Um so like, say uh you ask God for blessings, right? And you do things in a good way, and then he blesses you. And then when you do something good, like for others, then it comes back to you twice as much. I know this because I've done it a few times. Like um one time I was at work, and this single mother needed, she was low on gas and stuff, and it was one of my first tips as a housekeeper. And but then I understood where she was coming from, so instead of keeping half of that tip, I gave her the whole thing. Later on that day, it doubled. Like I had I gave her the whole 10 or something, and then I got back 20 somewhere. Like, God is so good, and he recognizes us when you do stuff like that. And so, don't have that poverty mindset, thinking like, in order to be a good Christian, I need to be poor. I need to live a humble life. God never intended us to be poor. He intended us to live a good, prosperous life aligned with Him, not aligned with the darkness out there. Um, so yeah, I was just thinking about that, and how like and when you do good with what you have, and then it turns around, like, you didn't think anyone was watching, but they do, and or you think like, oh, no one's listening to me, but that's not true either, because I get a lot of feedback for what I'm doing, and I just wanted to say that if somebody like me could get sober, then you can too, And one of the things that I wanted to do was to help others get sober. And um, so if any of you guys need help or want to talk, I always, I believe in confidentiality. I've worked for my tribe before under child protection. I've worked under different positions where I understand where it's very important to keep privacy. So if anyone wants to talk to me or need help getting into treatment, just let me know. My number is 907-888-3299, and I know how to get in because I've been there. And my email is mmg907@hotmail.com. So you guys have a wonderful day.